So far, the people of Punjab have had only two choices, the Akalis and the Congress. This time, there is a third front, and the poll that the India Today magazine has done, Mr. Badal, seems to indicate that he is pulling voters away from the Akalis, causing damage. He might not be winning seats, but he's taking your votes away.
First of all, third front is an imagination created by the media. Third front consists of 0 PPP plus 0 communist. If you add 0 plus 0 becomes 0. This is the long history. Communists have always fought. In any seat they have not gone more than 2,000 or 1,000 votes, and they lost their security deposits. Similarly, Manpreet was the last to announce his seats. Why? Because he didn't have candidates for 117 seats. He had announced only 20 seats. The balance, around 80-90 seats, are from people who were rejected from all parties, and especially from the Congress. Because Congress, as you know, there is a parallel Congress which is created after the election, known as the Azad Congress, and all the people who did not get ticket of the Congress jumped into the Manpreet's wagon, because he opened his papers. In the papers, it's like an ad in the papers that anybody who hasn't got a ticket, come to me. So all the rebels of Congress have joined him. If the rebels of Congress have joined him, obviously they're going to cut into Congress vote, not our vote.
No, because he's got a clean image. His rallies have been drawing crowds. He's been focusing on development. He says this whole business of subsidies, this whole business of patronage, that needs to end. The government needs to function like a CEO running a business conglomerate.
Clean image is a image created, which is a wrong image created of him by the media. Reason? Because they thought another guy from the Badal family has come out. He talked about subsidies in Punjab. He left the government on a basis of subsidies, and media itself took out that he took the maximum subsidies in Punjab in his own name, was himself Manpreet Badal, a person who himself takes maximum subsidies and talks about subsidies. People know about lot of things which I, as a brother, I'll never try to talk against him, because that's not my habit to personally talk against anybody. If you look into the corruption and what has happened, you yourself will get to ask anybody in Punjab what the actual ground realities are. People in Delhi sitting here do not know the ground realities there. He's took a stand on a special issue. He told people that I am against subsidies. I want to save the economy. You look at his manifesto, it only mentions subsidy. I will give this free, I'll give this free, I'll give this free, I'll give this free.
One of the other things that seems to be working against you is that unlike the previous assembly elections, this time the BJP is on a very weak wicket. They won about 19 out of the 23 they contested last time. This time that tally could come down to less than half. The BJP, which last time was an asset, this time could be your biggest liability.
BJP, the impression created is this time they'll only get 1, 2, 3, maximum 4. This is completely wrong. The ground reality is they'll be closer to their last tally. Akali Dal alone will cross the 65 seats mark. Akali Dal.
No, last time what happened was historic. It won't happen because, for one, you've got ministers from the BJP who've got serious charges of corruption against them. Action has to have been taken against them. And in the urban pockets, the party doesn't have the sort of image it did the last time.
Urban pocket, first of all, watches the media, especially your channel Headline Today and Aaj Tak. Every day for the last, I think, 1 or 2 years, I've seen coming out with Congress scams, whether it's 2G, 3G or other scam or some scam or third scam or fourth scam. Every day you come out of how inefficient this government is, how this government has stacked black money outside, how they're not disclosing black money names, how if they disclose, most of the names will be Congress. The media has painted the whole Congress as the most corrupt party in the history of India.
So you're essentially hoping that incumbency working against the central government will benefit you in the state of Punjab?
No.
That's your essential expectation?
Two factors. One, there's a pro-incumbency in our state, Akali BJP government. People in the towns know that they have seen flyovers being built, they have seen roads being broadened, they have seen sewerage being put, they have seen solid waste management plants being installed, they have seen big power plants under construction, airports under construction. They have seen this. There is a pro-incumbency. Pro-incumbency adding to the anti-incumbency of Congress is a complete wipeout of Congress.